Beginner Rebounding Bounce 101, where you just got your brand new rebounder and you want to learn the different moves, you want to have proper form, technique, you want to work through range of motion with proper accuracy. Well, this video playlist is perfect for you. Today we are going to learn the low jogging and the jumping jacks. But let's go ahead, feet hip width apart. They can be a little more than hip width apart. Let's begin with that closed chain health bounce. So in this series, the Beginner Rebounding Bounce 101, I go through 7 basic rebounding exercises. I break it down, we work through it in the different videos, and in the very last video, I put all 7 exercises together in one workout. Isn't that exciting? So right now, closed chain, health bounce. Your weight in your feet is evenly distributed. You're not rolling out with your feet, and you're not rolling too forward in. The weight is evenly distributed. Knees, hips, and ankles are aiming forward. Core nice and tight. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Chest tall and proud. Deep breath in. So we're doing a closed chain health bounce. That is like the #1 exercise I showed you. It's also known as a 2-foot bounce, safety bounce, different terminology with different rebounding programs. I'm conglomerating all the different rebounding programs and making it simple for you. Again, deep breath in. And exhale. Let's oxygenate the muscles here, guys. Another time, big inhale. And exhale. So you're in that closed chain bounce. Right now, let's go ahead and take our heels off the mat. You can always hold on to the stability bar. Hands can be on your hips, or if you want more, alternate arms right here. I show modifications. You always listen to your body. You always go where you need to go. Remember, we have all different styles of rebounders, spring-loaded, bungee style. So our bounce will look different for everyone. Don't worry about going at my pace. You need to go at your pace, modify according to the style of rebounder and the style of bounce you have. Okay? Arms out and in. We always begin with that health bounce, closed chain. Take the heels off. Now you ready? Take both feet off, only if you want. It's a little bit. Both feet are coming off the mini trampoline. You can have a little forward flexion, but your back is nice and long. You're not caving in like this. Your back is nice and long. You got a slight forward flexion. Soft bend in your knees. Arms can come out and in. Just playing on the health bounce. I showed you we began with the lowest level, and I'm just taking it up. We're gonna get into that low jogging. That's what I wanna show you. Go into the health bounce, closed chain. Now, hands on that stability bar. Now right here is where we start. This is a good start. Right here. It's like a marching bounce. Look, my back is tall and proud. My core is engaged. Holding onto the bar or hands here. Your choice. Now, you're gonna stay here. This is all you have to give me. Now, you can try just to take the heels off the rebounder right here. This is a low jog. So this is a great option if you want a little more advanced from the very basic. You just take the heels, you're leaving your toes in the front of your foot on. So look, we can add those arms, right? I love rebounding. Low impact, joint friendly. It's great for bone health because it's weight bearing. And who needs that? We all need that. It doesn't matter our age. Rebounding is for all ages. Right here. So, again, this could be your low jog or low march. If you want more, you begin a little bounce, Knees come forward, and it's just like a little jog where the heels are coming off. So that's good. Now, let's try, see what you think, getting the feet off. Again, showing the different modifications. You get to always take it where you need to take it. So right here, we're not caving in through our shoulders. We're nice and tall. So this is a low jogging, right? You got many options here of what you want to do with the low jog. Only heels, a march, and lifting the knee, or you may want to try lifting the feet in that low jog. But we all have our core engaged, our shoulders melted away from your ears. When you land, the weight is being evenly distributed between the right and that left leg. You're not leaning too much on the right, you're not leaning too much on the left. Body balance. When you land with your feet, evenly distributing the weight in your feet are not rolling out when you land. Your feet are not rolling in when you land. Now, if you need more stability, you're going to wear shoes, because that will bring more stability to your workout. You want to make sure your shoes are non-slip, like a non-slip style, that they have a grip to it. Some people like wearing grippy socks. Some people, like me, I don't need to. I'm strong enough. Now health bounce, closed chain. Deep breath in. We got to learn those jumping jacks, right? Deep breath in. You're in that closed chain bounce, focusing on that downstroke. Your feet are not coming off the rebounder. We're just letting that heart rate come back down. Anytime you feel your heart rate is too high, you come back into this closed chain health bounce, also known as a safety bounce, also known as a 2-foot bounce. Again, it depends on where you're getting your information. There's so many different rebounder programs. They name the exercises differently. It's the same thing. Okay, so what we're gonna start, out, out, in. Jumping jacks. I'm gonna start, I always start level 1, right here. Now, if this is all you got to give me, you'd hold on to your bar and you could go here. And then you're gonna switch other side, because you wanna work both the right and the left side. You don't like to bounce, you're brand new, you're coming back from surgery, this is good enough. Now, if you want, holding onto the bar, little bounce out, little bounce in, little bounce out, focusing on that down bounce, focusing out, focusing in. Or you can focus out and then walk it in. Try to bounce out and walk it in. But you can bounce out, you can bounce in, bounce out. I'm giving you all options for the jumping jacks right here. Now you can, let's see what we got. Here's the advanced version, out and in. Now, keep going if this is where you're at, or, and then the left. Yeah, you're working your arms and your legs, and you're challenging it at the same time. This is good, this is a low jack, or this is good. Getting used to the bounce. Or right here. Yeah? Good job, guys. So, health bounce is always where we go to warm up, get the blood pumping. I showed you the low jogging options, and I showed you the jumping jack options. Doesn't it feel good? Health bounce, closed chain, soft bending your knees, hip, knees, ankles, aligning forward, focusing on that down. It's getting that lymph flow. Got a greater gravitational pull on that downstroke. Deep breath in. You're gonna stay in the health bounce until that heart rate comes down. One more time, deep breath in. How about one more time, because it feels so good and we're all done. Deep breath in. I'll see you for our next beginner rebounding bounce 101 workout together. Look in the description box below. You get to learn 7 exercises in this beginner rebounding bounce 101 workout series. The very last video, I put all 7 exercises together into one workout. I'll see AngieFitnessTV. I'll see you for our next workout together.